आज ही डाउटनट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello everyone, this is the question. Let's start the question. The question says that find the equation of the circle which circumscribes the triangle formed by the line x plus y is equal to 2, 3x minus 4y is equal to 6, x minus y is equal to 0. So here we have to find the equation of the circle which circumscribes the triangle which is formed by these three lines. So we'll write them as L1, L2 and L3. And we'll write the equations here. L1 becomes x plus y is equal to 2. L2 becomes 3x minus 4y is equal to 6. And L3 becomes x minus y is equal to 0. Such type of questions can be actually solved if we have to first take the intersections, because these three are the sides of the three sides of the triangle. So we have to take the intersection point between L1, L2, L2, L3 and L1, L3. But here, if we notice, L1 and L3 look somewhat perpendicular. But how do we confirm if they look perpendicular and they are perpendicular? To confirm that, first of all, we have to calculate the slope. Calculating the slope, we should be knowing that if the general equation for the slope is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then the calculation of slope will be equal to minus a by b always. If this is the general equation, then calculation of slope will be in this way. So what we will do here, this is the calculation of slope. So we'll calculate m1, which is the slope of line L1, which is equal to minus a by b. A is the coefficient of x, so minus 1 by 1. Minus 1 by 1, which is equal to minus 1. Then m2 is the coefficient, m2 is the slope of the line L2, so minus a by b. Minus a is 3 and b is minus 4. So minus 3 by minus 4. So this will be equal to 3 by 4. And now if we calculate m3, which is the slope of line L3, that is equal to minus a by b. Minus 1 by minus 1. So minus 1 by minus 1, which is equal to 1. So now we have this three slopes, and if we try to multiply m1 into m3, which will give us minus 1 into 1, which will be equal to minus 1. When we get minus 1, this completely shows that line L1 and L3 are perpendicular to each other. So we can draw perpendicular lines inside the circle. So these become the two perpendicular lines of which are inscribed inside the circle. This is 90 degrees. So now this is 90 degrees. These two are perpendicular. So if we complete this triangle by drawing the third side, then we can name this triangle as A, B and C. A, B and C, where AB becomes line L1. And AB is perpendicular to PC, so line L3 becomes BC and line L2 becomes AC. So now we have AB, AC and BC, these three lines, and here we can mark the center of the circle. Now how we are saying this point O as the center of the circle? We should be knowing that. Because if we take the theorem which says that two lines which are perpendicular of the triangle which is inscribed inside the circle, then of the right angle triangle, the hypotenuse, if we take the hypotenuse, that becomes the diameter of the circle. So when it is the diameter of the circle, that means O will become the center. So here we are getting to know that AC is the diameter of the circle. So we'll write here that AC is the diameter of as it is the hypotenuse of the right angled triangle ABC inscribed in the circle. So center point O is the center. So now what we will do, we have to find the equation of the circle which circumscribes the triangle formed by the line. So now For that, first of all, we will take here, if we extend these lines, if we extend AB and BC, and similarly if we extend BC and AC, then we can find the intersection points we can find the coordinates of A and C. So for that, if we take line L1 and L2, if we take AB and AC, then we can find coordinate A. So let's take line L1 and L2. Taking line L1 and L2, if we take, then how do we find? We will take the equations x plus y is equal to 2 and 3x minus 4y is equal to 6. X plus y is equal to 2 and 3x minus 4y is equal to 6. So for taking out the coordinates of A, we will use here x plus y is equal to 2. If we multiply this equation, multiplying L1 by 3, therefore we'll get here 3x plus 3y is equal to 6. 3 into 2 is 6, and we have L2 which says 3x minus 4y is equal to 6. So if we add them, if we subtract them, then what do we get here? We'll be getting, if we subtract them, minus of minus plus and minus plus minus. So this and this gets cancelled. What is left with us is plus 4y plus 3y. That is plus 4 plus 3, 7y is equal to 0. Therefore, y is equal to 0. We got y is equal to 0. Applying y is equal to 0 in L1. Therefore, x plus 0 is equal to 2. Therefore, x is equal to 2. So we got the point coordinate of A as 2, 0 because x coordinate is 2, y coordinate is 0. So here we'll be getting 2, 0. So now what we can do, this is 2, 0. Now to calculate C, we'll take line AC and BC, that is L2 and L3. Taking L2 and L3. Taking L2 and L3. L2 shows 3x minus 4y is equal to 6. 3x minus 4y is equal to 6. And L3 shows x minus y is equal to 0. X minus y is equal to 0. So now if we have to calculate the coordinate of C, then we will get, if we take x is equal to y, from L3 we'll be getting x is equal to y. Therefore 3x minus 4x is equal to 6. So here we'll get minus x is equal to 6. Therefore x is equal to minus 6. We got x is equal to minus 6. Then we'll write here, putting x is equal to minus 6 in L3. Then we'll get x is equal to y. Therefore x is equal to minus 6 is equal to y. So point C comes out to be minus 6, minus 6. So we get the coordinates of point C. We can write here minus 6, minus 6. Once we have written that, now we have to calculate the radius. For calculating the radius, we can take AO. But for AO, we need center point O. To get the center point O, we know that it is the center of the line. So this is the center point of A and C. So to calculate the midpoint, we'll take here general point. To calculate the midpoint, if they are in the form of x1, y1 and x2, y2, then therefore equation for calculating the midpoint, the general equation comes out to be x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So now A point is 2, 0 and C point is minus 6, minus 6. So therefore midpoint O will come out to be 2 minus 6 by 2, 0 minus 6 by 2. So this will be equal to minus 4 by 2, minus 6 by 2. So this will be equal to minus 2, minus 3. So we got the midpoints coordinates as -2, -3. We can write that here, -2, -3. Now we can take out the radius taking point A and point O. Taking A and O. A coordinate is 2, 0 and O coordinate is -2, -3. We can apply distance formula and calculate the radius, that is root of x1 minus x2 the whole square plus y1 minus y2 the whole square, that is under root. So x1, that is x1 and y1, this is x1 and y1, and this is x2 and y2. So we'll take here x1 minus x2, that is 2 minus of -2 the whole square plus 0 minus of -3 the whole square. So this will be equal to square root of 2 plus 2 the whole square plus this becomes 3 the whole square. So this will be equal to square root of 2 plus 2, that is 4 square 16 plus 3 square 9, which is equal to square root of 25, which is equal to 5. Now we know the radius is 5 units. So now we can calculate the equation of the circle. For equation of the circle, general equation of the circle, if center point is in the coordinates of x1, y1, therefore the equation of the circle becomes x minus x1 the whole square plus y minus y1 the whole square is equal to radius the whole square. Then we can put the values here. We'll get x minus center point is, we have center point as O, whose coordinates are -2, -3. So x minus -2 the whole square plus y minus -3 the whole square is equal to 5 square. So this will be equal to x plus 2 the whole square plus y plus 3 the whole square is equal to 5 square. So we got the equation. So we can write therefore the equation of the circle comes out to be x minus or x plus 2 the whole square plus y plus 3 the whole square minus 5 square or 25 is equal to 0. So we got the answer. I hope you understood this explanation. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।